I got asked, like, do you want to forget anything about last season? And, you know, to me, it's like, no, like, why would I want to forget something that has made me who I am into today? You know, maybe forget some of the comments that were made, like, things said to my family, but, you know, I wouldn't trade it just because without there, I'm not here. So.
When you're saying things said to your family, were people, like, going up to your sisters or your parents?
Sometimes, yeah. More on social media. My sisters would get some stuff on their posts. They never told me because I probably would have got angry or whatever, but they let me focus on it. My brother-in-law's had that handled with my sisters. So just tried to focus on the season. But, yeah, after the season, they kind of let me know what happened. But, I mean, I'm not going to too worry about, like, a couch coach. So.
Kind of describe Tim a little bit, but how would you describe just his demeanor and kind of how he's, I want to say, earned the respect of the team immediately, but it just seems like he brings a different sort of energy.
Yeah, it's definitely a different sort of energy. You know, Brian was intense. You know, Lester's, you know, I'd say just as intense or even more. I'd say Lester's a little more hands-on with everybody in total, not just like the quarterbacks or just the receivers or tight ends. He's kind of hands-on with everybody. We do a lot of group meetings, like unit meetings, or just with the receivers and all that stuff. So I'd say the biggest thing is that, like, for everybody, for him to be more hands-on and he kind of explain in detail what he wants out of every single position, I think is probably the biggest thing.
Brian was never a quarterback, but Tim was. Can you feel that in the room that, like, he speaks a language that you understand as a quarterback?
Yeah. You know, I wasn't here when Brian was, like, the quarterback coach.
Yeah.
I always had Bud, and Bud obviously played quarterback. But, yeah, you can tell that Lester, you know, when he played at Western, you know, he definitely knows what he's talking about. He's been in all the situations that we're going to be in or have been in. And so having that, you know, advice or how he handled all of it has been great.